So Luka's going to play in the tennis event. How have you been able to get some scouts out looking at him? How do you know he can play?
So he's keeping it on the wraps. So I didn't know that he can really play a little bit. So he hit me up a couple of days ago. He's like, "No invite for me? What's going on?" So I said, "Can you play?" And he said he's okay. So then I was like, "Well, let me see," because we did that with Harrison Barnes a couple of years ago. I texted Harrison. I said, "Hey, you're new here. You want to be part of this tennis event?" He's like, "Yeah, I played a little bit in college, so I'll play." And then that was tough. I don't think
he drove by a tennis court once in college.
Yeah, I don't even think he had fun doing that. So fast forward now I learned my lesson. So I said, "Luka, do you want to come over?" I think it was yesterday, and hit a little bit just so I can scout him a little bit, right? But then I think they scrimmaged yesterday in the gym. And
did he know you were trying to scout him?
I'm not sure. I told him you can get your rhythm, right? I wasn't going to tell him that might yank his invite away. But no, this little work. He's fun. As you guys seen, he's an entertainer. He loves it at heart. So he'll be great, no matter what his skill level is. But he never showed up yesterday, so it's going to be a little bit of a mystery. But he'll be fun. He's an entertainer for sure.
Luka will be here, and Nash will be here, and I'm assuming because he's Nash, he's probably pretty good at tennis.
He is in an absolute tennis fever now. He figured out that that's a sport you can play for a long, long time. He plays it with wifey now, and I think they even joined the club. So he's completely in a fever. So it used to be all soccer, and now we text tennis all the time. Wow. Even about the U.S. Open, where we text during the final the other day. Because I was at the Cowboys game, only saw the last set of Nadal, but we were texting then. So he's excited, and when he came here, actually, the last week of he wasn't at the last game, but that last week
he jumped on the broadcast.
Yeah, exactly. And then he actually came over in the afternoon and hit a little bit. So he can play now. He's excited, and so I think he usually has one of the soccer events he has in LA. Mm-hmm. He actually moved it so he can be a part of this, because that's how much now he loves tennis, and he's got the fever.